Hey everybody, Michael Workman here with the ResinSmart team. It's September 20th and this is Resin Market Moves. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Suppliers are still nominating increases in the resin market, but as we've been saying for the last several weeks, the data continues to show buyers have leverage. Let's break it down. Now in polyethylene, August inventories rose by 281 million pounds, which is the third straight monthly build. Producers have floated 5 cents a pound for September and even 3 to 5 cents for the month of October. But with demand being weak and with Brazil's anti-dumping duties cutting export options, those hikes just aren't supported unless there's an event. Now, polypropylene saw inventories climb 46 million pounds in August. There's about 40 days of supply on hand. And with PGP spot nearing 32 cents, although we saw one PDH outage bump PGP slightly, the overall fundamentals in polypropylene remain soft. Polystyrene is headed down this month after benzene settled lower, which reversed the gain that we saw in August. Other feedstocks such as butadiene and ethylene are also weaker. ABS remains flat due to sluggish demand and steady import supply. Feedstocks are down, which continues to keep pressure on raw material costs. Polycarbonate is also rolling over. There is a producer, at least one, trying to push through tariff-related increases, but supply is very long and demand soft. Rollovers are the better play there. Now, PVC inventories rose 90 million pounds in August, topping 1 billion pounds. And housing data, that's really the reason why it continues to disappoint. There was a 3 cent a pound nomination from one producer, but that just doesn't hold water right now. Nylons, both 6 and 6.6, are flat to even soft. Feedstocks, benzene, butadiene are down, and demand from automotive and housing is not enough to move the market in a meaningful way. ET is stable in September. Producers have nominated between 6 and 9 cents for the month of October, pointing at some of the tariff-related impacts with PET coming off the exemption list for tariffs. But with the feedstock situation trending lower, MEG is well supplied. Buyers should continue to push back and look for deals. So across the board, the story remains very similar. Fundamentals are weak to flat. Inventories are long. Demand has been soft across most markets, and feedstocks continue to ease. It is a buyer's market. As you head into contract season, make sure to benchmark yourself against the market. Reject speculative increases. Here at ResinSmart, we compare your contracts to over 3 billion pounds of verified resin data so that you can know where you stand, negotiate from a position of strength. If you happen to be in Pack Expo in Vegas here a week from today, we look forward to seeing you there. And until next time, this has been Resin Market Moves. Have a great week.